Okay, right here, right now, the Lakers, LeBron, Stephen A. Bye-bye. LeBron James scored a buzzer beater in Indiana. And Indiana knows about these buzzer beaters, okay? Indiana Pacers had to play against LeBron James most of his career when he was in the Eastern Conference. And LeBron scored a game winner against the Indiana Pacers two times in the playoffs. One time, 2013, 2014, I believe, he scored a layup with the a game winner at home in Heat, and now and then it was Cleveland at home, and he did a pull-up three and top of the key, cash nasty, made it. And this one was a tip in, and this was after all of that. If you didn't see my video about Stephen A, go look at it. I posted that yesterday. Man, bro, this guy LeBron James, all that, you know what I'm saying? Finished the game with the game winner, and Stephen A still hating. Just watch this. I'm gonna show you this clip and everything, and then to show you Stephen A's reaction. It was a pretty good game. It was going back and forth and everything. Luka had a great game. He had 34 points, but this right here, he got to play some defense. He was low key. He wasn't. He still lacks defense. He doesn't slide his feet like that. But that's one thing he really needs to work on. But this is where it gets down to the crunch time right here. This right here was, I thought the Lakers were gonna lose out of this possession. Watch this. They give it to LeBron. Okay, Luka's open. I guess Luka thought he was gonna shoot it, or he was a little bit more open, had more time to shoot. But to be honest, Luka, that could have been a steal, yo. He could, if he was faster, but you gotta go for a layup, yo. You gotta go for a layup, bro. I don't care. That was LeBron. That's the athletic throw down or layup. You know what I'm saying? Hey, that could have been a steal. And then you don't give it a freaking Finney Smith for a freaking layup, bro. They almost choked right there. They almost choked.
Lakers don't need to foul here.
With this possession by the is Tyrese even in the game? See right here, right, I don't know if Tyrese got fouled or not, but bro, oh, they don't have a timeout, do they? They don't have any timeouts, but dang, why not put Tyrese? They should have put Tyrese in the game before they had that possession. But bro, you don't even have your best player in the game. You give the ball to him.
Throws up a shot, and it's rebounded by Luka.
And then this defense right here was not it. Okay, watch this. Pass out Siakam. It's Luka. He's not that fast. Why are you closing out on him? It's so hard. Look, and then Luka just goes right around him, and then no one boxes out, and then he tried to take a charge. LeBron game winner. Bro, look at this, bro. He tried to take a shot. Should have came at Luka, great shot, and then LeBron goatness tips it in. They were saying it doesn't count. LeBron James game winner, bro. That's Tyrese's dad right here. He's like, oh no. Even Tyrese was shocked, bro. That's a game winner right there. Right after Stephen A, bro. Right after. And let me show you something. Okay, look at this. Okay, this is ESPN, right? This is where Stephen A works. Okay, let me just show you what's going on. LeBron James had a game winner. Okay. They have these guys who are not even in women. They're not in the top analysts and commentators about the NBA, and they talking about Get Up gets it. Let me show you what ESPN wanted to talk about, okay? As you see, the videos are right here, bro. Okay, this from yesterday. This was last night, or actually it was around this time. Almost like, what was that? 4 hours at like 7 o'clock last night. Like I said, buzzer beater. And then this right here, I believe, this is what I was getting it, Get Up. And then they didn't even talk about LeBron James. Let me see if it's on NBA on ESPN. Oh my gosh. Okay, look, they not even talking about the game, bro. This happened last night. This should have been the first video on NBA on ESPN. I didn't see on ESPN about this is Get Up talking about, not First Take. It's supposed to be the first #1 platform for talking about NBA stuff. And then you go on NBA on ESPN that has First Take and everything. And this is the freaking first. This is Nikola Jokic. And then this is what they want to talk about. Talking about LeBron again. And then you go back to here. He's talking about LeBron again. He's not talking about.
Which leads obviously.
You can't make this up, bro. People are just. This guy is horrendous.
Legit.
He's talking about oh, I don't. I'm talking about LeBron in basketball. I don't need to talk about him like this and that. Oh, hey, LeBron's LeBron. I could talk about. Yeah, you will talk, but not about basketball, huh? You want to make it personal, and they continue to talk about, they encourage this, bro. Look at this.
Been brewing for a long time.
He's like on a Taylor Swift tour run right now.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we're watching it.
Yep.
We're all seeing it.
Oh yeah.
We're all, you're seeing it as well. It's
No,
like,
this, no, he literally.
It's getting. I'm sorry for the pauses, but it's getting to the point. It's kind of getting irritating because LeBron's not encouraging this and like that. LeBron came on Pat McAfee show. You know why? Because they're in Indianapolis. Okay, he played for the freaking Colts who play in Indianapolis, and they just freaking played the Pacers. Okay, for the people that are not freaking smart, I'm just telling you right there. They played the Pacers last night, bro. And LeBron probably, or Pat McAfee asked LeBron. To be honest, LeBron, you think LeBron would ask Pat McAfee? Nah, he probably asked Pat to get. No, Pat probably asked LeBron to get on the show, and they got on the show, just talked about it, and LeBron didn't even want to talk about Stephen A. And then Pat asked, okay, and then he talked about it. But
It started off with, I didn't want to address it.
Yeah, sure.
I didn't want to address it. I wasn't going to address it. But since the video
this is
came
so
out,
freaking. I'm
I
about
feel
sick of
the
this
need to address it.
ESPN.
Are you?
Probably the most.
Are you kidding me? If there's one person that couldn't wait to the video to drop so you could address it, it's your ass.
First of all, anybody would have gotten that interview. I had take no issue with the job that Pat McAfee did, having
Gosh, no
LeBron
one
James,
cares.
who really, outside of his crew, doesn't really have any friends in the media. Suddenly, he's going to be in Indianapolis, drive into the country, and go and do a show that comes on immediately after First Take.
My likeness for Stephen A is running out. I used to. I mean, I don't know if I still like. I like this guy and everything, but it's getting probably like to like the irritation part. Like he continued just talk about LeBron, and like, bro, dude, you talk. It's the thing. You were y'all not talking about his game winner. Nothing, bro. They're not talking about it. They just talking about LeBron on Pat McAfee. ESPN, bro. ESPN. That's what they do. That's what they do. They want to talk about LeBron. Like LeBron's game winner. This guy, he just lied. He just lied. Talking about LeBron, you lied. He was talking about on his podcast that he doesn't need to talk about LeBron and this stuff and everything. He can talk about LeBron as a basketball player. Well, I guess not, buddy. You didn't freaking talk about him at this whole freaking day. You didn't talk about him as a basketball player. You talking about him as this freaking crap, boy. You didn't even talk about the Pacers game, bro. Talking about the #1 freaking show. Nobody care about this, man. Freak.
Clearly, they were looking at it, and they used the Steve Nash, the upcoming Mind Your Game podcast with Steve Nash to disguise what his real agenda was, which was to address me. Because he continues to lie to the world about what I said and who I was pointing to.
And at this point, I really don't want to watch this. It's just the fact that they didn't talk about First Take didn't talk about LeBron's game winner. Like, this is last night. This is Sports Center, okay? They talked about it. They didn't talk about LeBron's game winner. And so what they want to talk about LeBron as this, and they posted 2 videos, bro. 2 videos about LeBron on the Pat McAfee show, and not about freaking LeBron game winner, bro. On First Take. They posted this last night. That was after the game. I'm talking about First Take, since they be talking about First Take is that. They didn't post LeBron's game winner. So you're not talking about LeBron as a basketball player. You want to talk about LeBron, LeBron. The freak? They make just be talking. And he was talking about, this is the last thing for this video, bro. Because, I mean, I want to talk about basketball and everything, but you got dudes like this, like Stephen A. It's hard to talk about basketball when he's covering it. But this guy was talking about punching LeBron. Talking about if he would have put hands on me, I would have swung at him immediately. Buddy, you might have swung, but you would have missed. Look how he's throwing punches. That man said down punch. Buddy, you are not, bruh. Talking about I'm gonna punch LeBron. Let me see the comments, bro. Oh my gosh. He would have probably, exactly. He would have knocked himself out with trying to fight LeBron. Knocked himself out, losing, control because he has no body control. But at the end of the day, LeBron scored that game winner. Pacers lost that game to LeBron, the greatness, and he didn't have the best game, bro. LeBron had like 13 points, not even the biggest, or like 15 or something like that. He scored like 5 points in the first 3 quarters. In the fourth quarter, he said, I gotta keep my streak going. You know what I'm saying? Of him scoring 10 plus games, continuously. And he did that, and they got that game winner from him. So that was a good win. They had a 2-game losing streak, so that was good for them. But then again, Stephen A. Didn't talk about the first take. Didn't talk about LeBron's game winner. They want to talk about LeBron on the Pat McAfee show, which they want to do. The producers and all that crap. I to be honest, personally, I would never work for something like that. That's irritating and so stingy like that. That's why I feel like I can't work for somebody else. Like I'll probably like crash out because working for people like this, around like this, that talk and continue to talk and everything. And CJ's a good dude. He's a good dude. But just move on, bro. This man just continues to stay on the same thing. I'm talking about LeBron and everything. Like, he was waiting on LeBron to say one little simple thing, bro. Like, it was like a 2-minute topic on Pat McAfee show, and he's made it a whole freaking 50 minutes on his freaking show. And they came on ESPN and talked about it. Not about LeBron's game winner, what she say, I freaking talk about LeBron as a basketball player. I don't need to talk about you as a father or person. Like, yo, come on, you just lied too. So I don't know what you're talking about. But that is this video. Please don't be those type of people that just talk and lie, or just just continue to just rant. But hey, LeBron responded whoop whoop, cause he already knew he was gonna do that. So hey, GG's.